situation in a 4v5. Mind you, the attackers are the one who lost the first body here, so they have to play against the clock. But Halef finds one. Amaterasu and Halef with a 3-kill to start, but Deadly finds Halef in return, nearly equalizing, mind you, the body count. 2 versus 3 right now. Entry into sight for the defenders. They can go close to the spike that they will. Smokes out, and someone's got to stop this. Pixels finds right to Ace, and the Neon comes in, but gets taken down as well. Deadly with a beautiful shot. It's all now down to teetering on the edge of a gunfight. Deathmaker really wants to see if he can find one or two. Pixels is right there, but there are two opponents watching the cross. He's still going to find that and teleport away very, very quickly. That's exactly what the chamber is good for, of course. Take the shot and walk away if you can. But here comes MW1 with a push and a kill. That's Hirsch on the floor. 2 bodies, 2 velocity, which means they can go for the plant, and they're going to get the spike on the ground. It's a post-plant 3v4.
Yeah, Bad Love won't have any problems dealing with the flank itself. Deathmaker will be down, and also he'll get the upgrade of the weapon. There's still a chance for RGE to hold that ground, but the way how MW1 made that opening gave them the confirmation on the B side. But is it more than enough to hold that ground? Maybe. Deadly's here with the Spectre. Halef goes down, so does it the hands of him, but Amaterasu is holding his ground.
Go for the spike. No, they're going to go for it right now. Right to Ace is getting it on the floor, and that means it's once again a post-plant that Reckoning has to play against.
Yeah, Rolling Thunder's already been used from VLT, which means that they don't have any other counter means for RGE's push to happen in post-plant. Although they don't have to worry about the flanks, but they still need to worry about the push, which will happen right now. Rio is here, so does Amaterasu, holding his ground, patient with... And that's the only one. You still have 3 more, and the Showstopper is the one that can make that huge play, and I believe that will make so. Deadly, the Showstopper to get one, but right to Ace, he is deep within the sight. Two players down and out, and he's looking for the third, but Bad Love is here. It's not for long. Halef is also there to give the protection for the team. And it's 1v2 Halef all by himself. That B execute was very huge for right to Ace. He gave them the chance, and now Halef, if he gets this clutch, this will be huge. Pixels goes down.
Going to be a gunfight between the two. Halef is going straight in for the run. Does he know where the...
With that smoke, he wants to be pushed more, and this push might be deadly. No, it does not. Halef is here to deny it. Post plant and back again. We see Reckoning Esports at a very bad spot. 1v4. They've got the plant down, which means Bad Love, he's all by himself. He needs to clutch, and unfortunately, that won't happen. Amaterasu with the final.
HP has been lost, but the push in is seen. Halef really losing his life there. Amaterasu and right to Ace finding 2 in the meanwhile. This is big. A entry is being cleared out, which means the push will need to be reconfigured, and that is exactly what is happening right now. Rio's coming around towards the smoke, and a big push out. That's going to find Deathmaker, the chamber down. That is a kill that they desperately needed. Try to, stabilize the ship a little bit, as here we have the full dump coming in from the Reckoning side to try and retake the site. Are they going to be able to? No. Halef finds one. Can't quite find the second, mind you, but did find Hirsch. That is important enough. Amaterasu will be able to get the spike on the ground this time. 30 seconds? No, it is now the spike time. That is in play. MW1 goes down. It's a 3v2.
Yeah, Halef still has the Seekers, but he doesn't want to use it in post-plant itself. Astra's Cosmic Divide is used, and just like I said, the Seekers will be used as well to give them proper information. Halef, he knows what's happening. That's the first frag, and the second taken care of. VLT will have so many excitement, so many great performances happening from the LAN event. But let's not forget about this round itself. Starting off, it is RGE who just got 2 of the opening picks. MW1, Deathmaker, right to Ace. 3 of them are down, and now they're looking at to end this round with a win.
That is a very unfortunate start from the side of VLT in this round, as all it's done is left them in a 2v5. Losing these bodies early, definitely not helping, as flashes are being traded. Watching, sees Hirsch, can't quite get the shot though. Who's the one with the spike? It is Amaterasu, so he's gonna have to go for the plant, and he's doing that right now. But here comes the full decay from the defenders. Rio finds one, and Pixels will shut him down as well.
That's yeah, it would have happened on, actually not 8-2, 9-2, I guess. Actually 10 to 2. Okay, that was a combo though from
Okay,
Deadly.
then.
Deadly and Fade combo. That is really good. Even more so, Bad Love with the op shot to take out Amaterasu. Things are looking very good. And for a moment there, I actually forgot the amount of combos that you have. It just works out so well. Harsh, beautiful shot. Headshot of that 2 to take out MW1. And here comes the showstopper. Deadly precision as
Oh my
always.
goodness.
Hey, boy. El Hef, man. All by himself, and Reckoning Esports, they just cornered them at the last round.
This patiently, they don't want to rush, but they're gonna go straight in towards the garage. One will be seen. Kill is not taken just yet, mind you, but MW1 just turns around, shoots him anyway. Can't quite get the second. Deadly gets that as Helif comes back, gets the refrag. Can he get the other chamber, the other breach, that is Hirsch? But no, Bad Love's already inside the site as the astral orbs will go out. Helif caught inside the garage right now, and the plant is going down.
Spike
Oh,
planted.
this will be a bit dicey for Reckoning. It's only 3 players. Even if Harsh looking very low, he'll get taken out. And just like that, we see VLT taking things under control. And with Pixels being all by himself, classic of that too, it's very difficult to get the confirmation, but he will get it nonetheless. 1v2. Classic is known to have some impressive plays, and Pixels might have the chance, but pros don't fake! Oh, too late! The team down as well, no more information, and now here comes the execute. Deadly's here, the satchel charges looking to perfection, but they're still holding their ground, it's not working out! Oh boy, Deadly! 3 kills, and this is concerning for our velocity. There's still a chance that they can come back, but no grenade!
Ooh!
Quad kill for Deadly. He's on it for the ace. Post plant is in, and MW1, although he has the Vandal in hand, he doesn't have the necessary armor to get it out, but no, he denies it. Oh, so close. But it will be Pixels who'll get the trade.
Coming up from the sewer side, there is one of those attackers, and right to ace, defenders, we will find one. Helif finds one as well, but Amaterasu and MW1 coming in to find those other attackers. It was an absolute bloodbath in the A entry, leaving Pixels the last one standing. Doesn't have the spike either. Is going to decide to go into B. Oh, actually, does have the spike. Excuse me right there. My bad on that call. Pixels has gone in, but no position given away. He's going to go for the spike plant anyhow. There we go. Spikes on the floor. We have the Seekers coming in. We have MW1 right here.
He wants to do it once more. Still on garage. Here comes the rolling thunder from the attacker side, and now here's the pain. Reckoning. Opening picks as always. Cosmic Divide is here. So does the frag from Rio. Making sure that none of those flanks would be encouraging for VLT.
Spike planted.
This is very promising for RGE, man. 4 players still alive. Amaterasu, 1 kill, and he'll get his own rolling thunder. But he needs to get the opening pick first, right?
Yep, and that kill needs to happen anytime now. You know, better late than never, they say, but the clutch has to come in as well. Amaterasu has gone to the site, so has the...
Sportsman, they are looking fabulous.
Absolutely. As here comes the first gunfights right now. Bad Love trying to find one, but will go down to Helif instead. Deadly and Hirsch coming back with the refrags. Make that advances. 3 kills straight for them as they once again put VLT in map count situation. As you have the utility dumps coming in, but no! In the windows, Pixels was just sitting there waiting for somebody to push unawares, and that was MW1. Helif does find a kill, but gets retraded instantly as Amaterasu comes around, finds Pixels. That is the revenge for the kill from earlier. Right to ace and Amaterasu coming in the B long side, and Deathmaker is going to find Bad Love. That is a big drop right there. Spike is on the ground, and it is known its position, that is, to these defenders. Right to ace would have seen one on the A sewers, sends out a smoke orb, as this is once again looking a little dicey for Reckoning map point round, but they need to recover fast if they want to win.
Yeah, they have the spike info. All they have to do...
Getting a change of sight, as we're gonna have a gunfight right now. Deathmaker's up, approaching C long. Can he find one? No! The shots are missed, but not from Rio. That kill will be taken. More shots are fired, but Helif can't quite get the kill. Gets shut down instead by Hirsch. And now it is a 2v5 and VLT once again scrambling to try and win around here. They're coming around to C-Long, flashes out, and MW1 does not miss that. Gets 2 instead. Pixels is down as well. They need a couple more kills, and this round will be theirs, but will they be able to do so? That is the question. Here comes the Tremor. The Daze is there. Amaterasu does get the refrag instantly onto Harsh, but here's Nightfall. Amaterasu, Decay and marked right now. The teleport from the chamber, and Rio finds the opening.
Hell is also doing the back-end stuff. They know that they're pushing in all the way from mid, and Amaterasu is here. 2 kills with the Ghost. Deadly and Harsh will go down, which means that the entire push which is being made from the mid side will be contained, and contained it is. At the hands of a 1v2 situation. If right to Ace closes this, lurks are present, so does the push from RGE, since they're going in for a full save round. They're using the necessary utilities that they can for this execute. What will happen next? We all know what's gonna happen next. It's right to Ace. 3 kills in his name, but he cannot get the last kill. But wait a minute, RGE, they're back in a 2v1. What just happened? Hell left. He needs to open the door. Harsh, he's not gonna fake it. He's gonna attempt. He's gonna get it. He's gonna give RGE the win. Oh boy, round.
But can't quite just yet. There we go. Goes right through Garden. Flashes are out. Hella finds one. That's Bad Love on the floor. That's a big drop as the side control will once again go to these attackers right now. Garden has not a single gunfight on the Garden side this time. As a spike will be planted, it's once again a post-plant retake for the defenders right here.
Yep, and Deadly taking care of the Sentinel right to Ace will put a lot of chances to succeed for Reckoning. He even have the orbital strike. All it needs is just perfect timing. Here it is, the orbital strike, also the execute. Harsh taking your Deathmaker, and even with MW1's best share of efforts to hold his ground, it's not gonna happen. 2v1. Helaf needs to clutch this 1v2 if he needs Velocity Gaming to succeed. Just pre-fires again. They're not gonna face. It's not working out too much, and it's Pixel to save the round. A second attempt on that post plant, and
as MW1 has got the flash ready, pop flash potentially going out. Pixel wants to peek this, still goes down. MW1 with 2, taking out the aggressors and clearing out Garden entirely. Suppression knife is out, and that means the push into A is pretty much here. And the relocation will have to come in from the remaining 2 defenders.
yeah, with the confirmation from MW1, not quite sure what exactly happened from his end, but all in all, 2v3, you could say that right to Ace was on the lurk side. He will gladly get the defuse, he'll gladly get the spike and execute in towards the A side itself with some good amount of traps being placed. Some alarm boards, swamp grenades, everything is present, which means that this thrifty round will be influential from Velocity's end. They are in dire need of a win after 3 consecutive post-plant losses. And now, the 2v3 situation, Halef playing near the smoke. He gets one with the Sheriff. Good shot. Pre-fires from Harsh. He will get that through the smoke to take out Halef. But Amaterasu is still here, although even more so. Right to Ace. His Sheriff shots are pristine.
As the smoke up goes off on mid, they've got to be careful. MW1 was watching that area just a second ago, but the flash is popped. Halef watching mid, but no goes down. Pixels will find the flank watch right now. Harsh comes around the back. Can he find MW1 right now? They're so close, and yes, there we go. MW1 on the floor. Right to Ace does get one, but Amaterasu goes down in the meanwhile. Deadly's here, and the spike carrier has been killed. And
4-4 equalizer, and yet we still need to determine who has the advantage first. The timing of that flash, but it's still not enough. Amaterasu knows exactly what's happening, but the shadow will happen nonetheless. Deadly's still here, aggressive as always. He gets to take out Halef. Also, MW1 at the hands of Harsh, which means Deathmaker all by his lonesome has the Blade Storm, and he needs to find all 3 players. We've seen him, his performance with the Duelist Jet is so pristine. All he needs to do is just isolate this 1v1 gunfight, and if he gets this information right, he might be able to make the play of the game. He will get 1. He needs to find 2 more. Not a lot of informations from his end, but if he gets to time this right, this clutch will be crucial for
30
VLT.
seconds left.
Bad Love knows exactly well. Rolling Thunder's being used. Oh boy, that's a good fake coming in from Velocity. They've made the succession of that distraction on Pixels. Knows what's happening. He gets to take out Amaterasu, and right to Ace. He doesn't get the trade. This is more concerning. Even most of the op plays from Bad Love. He knows what's happening. He knows that it will be on a execute, but he won't win that gunfight nonetheless because Halaf is here. Deadly's here too. He has to fall back. Post plant it is, and now this time Velocity.
planted.
They don't have much manpower. 3 to 4 RGE as they have a lot of things under control, but the only problem is they don't have necessary utilities to succeed in this post plant. How can they do it? They have to go guns blazing, and that will be even more problematic because Velocity, they have things under control. They just have to wait to win these 1v1 challenging duels in which Rio will get one, so does Pixels. It's all at the hands of Right to Ace. He has to clutch this 1v3 or else he'll lose this huge advantage at the hands of RGE, and Harsh will get it clearly. Oh, 7. He have sorely made that decision to get control on B as best as possible. Right to Ace is here, the Sentinel. Take out Harsh. He just needs to take care of taking out Ryu out of the equation, and MW1 will do that with the Spectre, that is, of course. And now, even with a lot of players being down and out at the hands of Reckoning Esports, this Esports plan situation, can we get to see Reckoning Esports commit to this win? Not quite sure. Helaf and Deathmaker are here to deny it, and even
Ults absolutely ready from the side of the defense right now, but no, Deathmaker playing it patiently, finds Deadly nonetheless. Amaterasu gets Bad Love, but Pixels opening up the sky will get Deathmaker. The trade is there, and Right to Ace is about to go down, yes, but MW1 is still there to find Pixels, as the man advantage is kept for VLT. Post pause, they are coming back strong, as now it's a post plant in the A bomb site. You have the breach going towards mid, and you also have, of course, the fade going towards A long right now. Rio has got to be careful about the gunfights that they take. They turn around and they get one. That's MW1 on the floor. First drop right there in this post-plant retake. That will be in play. Helaf position given away. Here we go. The daze is there, but no! The kill still goes to Helaf nonetheless, leaving Hirsch the last one standing. Going into the site, 1v2 post-plant, not much time remaining. Amaterasu is just falling back. Hirsch going for the defuse potentially, but no, the gravity well is there. And the shots are fired with the concussions. They're going to go out, and here we go. Helaf is going to get the first one as well. Gets 2 on top of that with the frag grenade going off in the garden area. Deathmaker finds 1, only to go down to Harsh nonetheless. It's a 2v4.
Secure the win from Bad Love, in which he's just progressing so aggressive. He'll get 1, doesn't get the last, whips out the classic, but it's too late. MW1 gets the trade off nonetheless. Post plant 1v3. Can Rio clutch this?
1v3 for Rio. They've gotten quite a few kills in this round so far, in this map, between both maps so far as well. Get 1. Here we go. Utilities out. They need to get a second though. One's by the boxes, one's just above, and Helaf will not miss the shot. Gets the head.
This round. For now, they just need to gain some information, and that information will be gained from Fade. Nonetheless, Deadly sprinting as ever. He needs to find the opening pick, and if he gets to remove Helaf out of the equation, that means they would be safe, and it's not gonna happen. 3 kills at the hands of Helaf as BLT starts to... That they know that they're going aggressive from B long. They know it. Yes, they do. Rio is here for the support, and Deadly will be there to ensure that none of those trade games should appear right from their hands. And now, knowing that they've removed 2 or 3 players out, 1 from mid and 2 from B long, they're thinking of pushing aggressive. They're thinking of being towards the B side. And this is, of course, a bonus round. So MW1 needs to be ready. Fragment is here. He needs to run away, and he will survive. Oh, but it's going to be steed. Suppression is present, but the information's been gained, and he will lose to it towards Rio. And it's a post plant. 7 to 8. It is bonus round for him Right to Ace, so he will attempt for a 1v4. He will get 1, but he needs to find 3 more in this clutch for this to happen.
This is going to be tough right here. A 1v4 clutch, now 1v3, mind you, thanks to that first kill that we saw just a second ago. Deadly watching the longer angle on the cross. Right to Ace has got to find the proper timings here. Deadly seen him, and he's seen Deadly, but Harsh is also coming up.
Making a decision to rotate back to the A side.
Oh boy, that is going to cost them a lot of time. They need to be quick. They need to get into A, and they need to get the plant off as soon as possible. Bad Love teleporting away, not winning that gunfight right there, but it's Helaf. Oh dear me. Helaf does get 1, but gets taken down as well. But here's the blades from Jet. Deathmaker gets the kill. Spike is dropped, and Bad Love can only do so much. Caught in mid. Doesn't even win the gunfight. Defenders win.
Deadly. He's just going as aggressive as ever. He gets to take out Deathmaker. That's the opening pick. And now RGE, they have got the momentum. But will they get to succeed in their holdout? Because Helaf is still alive. He's dancing around the smokes, but he's been flashed and dazed. Even more so, he's been taken down at the hands of Rio. Post plant it is. Now let's see whether if VLT can handle their ground and see whether if they can get the confirmation on the A side.
Spike is on the floor and shots are fired towards Rafter. That is where two players are, and there we go. Deadly's just gonna float on in, get one, fall back before Amaterasu can get another. Prowler's out from the fade, but still no dice. He does get one. Pixels goes down, but it's still a 4v2. Turret from the KJ is taken out instantly.
There.
Right Chase now knows that there's one playing right by the spike, as it were, but Hirsch is still holding from below. There's
One
still
enemy
the fact that
remaining.
Deadly's here, but right here, he doesn't know that Helaf is in this area, but neither does Amaterasu know. There we go, on the rafters, gets one. Can he get Helaf? Yes, he does as well. Right to Ace does find one in return. Pixels goes down,
30 seconds
but
left.
they're in the sight as less than 30 remains. Can't get the kill against MW1, though. Deadly will be shut down. And Rio, trying to get the plant off, can't quite do so, is still going for it. There is Hirsch towards the garden side. Shots are fired. Spike is now on the floor as the defender killjoy lockdown comes in. Bad Love finds MW1, clearing out rafters. That's a big kill as well. Comes around to garden. Can't quite get the other one though. Right to Ace will take the kill. Deathmaker trying to go for the counter defuse right now, but has to fall back as the smoke orbs will be dissipating. There we go. It's all down to this 2v2 now. As the shots are fired, but no! Both attackers go time again, so they will definitely have some pointers to use here. Flashes out, but no, the shots are missed. Deadly can't quite get those two kills on the top rafters right now. Hirsch has another one of those flashes remaining. The mollies are keeping the defenders away from the spike. Time is running out. They have to get in there, and here we go. Hirsch is gonna get the first kill. MW1 is on the floor. Hirsch gets another. Pixels gets one. Amaterasu gets a trade. Amaterasu will be stunned in the underpass right there as Hirsch will get Deathmaker. In the meanwhile, the plant has to go down. There goes Amaterasu. Pixels is going for the plant, but there's a player coming in from the back, all the way from the A door side. Not A door, excuse me, all the way from the rafter side. It's right to Ace. Coming in from the top. 1v3. That's all that he has to do, but 3 full health players remain. Here comes the stun, but Bad Love will get the kill. Right to Ace goes down, and very much for the taking for both teams. Here we go, the push is in, but Deadly goes down. Oh dear me, that's a big drop early.
Yeah, a very early round, and Halef with the Spectre at that too. What just happened? He's throwing a lot of support, but that timing is what Reckoning Esports will gain the advantage. Bad Love and Deadly, great job at holding out the side from the A. But now, with the post plant being in play, this is what Reckoning wants. It's a 4v2, and Halef and Amaterasu, they're the only 2 players left to make this clutch happen. It's difficult. Amaterasu, they're not making a decision to plant the spike. They want to remove players out of the equation. And Amaterasu, he has a spike in hand, and he loses this gunfight, in which he does. It'll be at the hands of Deadly. It will sting at the hands of Reckoning Esports.
Archway, waiting for one of these players. As here we go, utilities are being used. The spike, excuse me, the stuns, the concussions, the walls, it's all in here. Deadly wants to go in, and he's gonna do exactly that, but he's shooting, doesn't know where Deathmaker is. Ace! Deathmaker in the corner, right by
Match point. Lot of tensions, a lot of pressures, and Rio is just making it even much more problematic. LF is here. He's ensuring the control, but Rio is still present. Not anymore. LF is here. Bad Love. He's the only man that can change the round, but this Cosmic Divide will have even much more tension towards the op player. 2v2. Oh boy, I am shaking right now. Right to Ace, he gets it. He gets to take out Bad Love. 1v2. Pixels has to clutch. We've seen him be in this terrific situation. The controller. He's made a lot of clutch situations. Can he do this once more? There's a chance. There's a chance. Right to Ace. No information being given, and it will be right to Ace to win.
Deadly rest of the team. Amaterasu is trying to hold as well as he can as Bad Love goes down, but MW1 is down as well. Amaterasu is on the floor. Pixels gets that kill, and they're pushing in towards the B site, but they have Right to Ace to deal with. Alarm robot is triggered, and we have Right to Ace just waiting in the site. This could be big. He gets one. Can he get one more? No. Hirsch shuts him down very quickly indeed. The spike will now be planted. It's a 2v3, and now it's a 2v2. Deathmaker doesn't miss those. Clutch player once again. We have These two pushing in right now. Deathmaker goes down though. It's all down to hell of the last find. These two players sees the utility being thrown. He wants to push this, but knows that Hirsch has to be watching from any given angle. He's gonna push out, and he's gonna go down!
Deathmaker still being dangerous, and even more so. Oh boy, Post Plant is in. It's a 3v4. Anything can happen. Reckoning Esports, they're losing their grasp. And just Deadly. He's just alive. He could make the plays. All they have to do is just remove Deathmaker, and that would be it for Reckoning Esports to secure it.
Not just Deathmaker, mind you, right to ace has come very close and has performed a couple of clutches as well. You have Helif on the back right there. That could be huge. Right to ace goes down. That's Bad Love taking the first kill, and a much needed one at that. He gets another. It's triple, but Pixels goes down on the other side. As you have the big gun that's come out right now. Amaterasu watching the back, but
look at this positioning from Velocity. They're just cornering them, and that corner will give Helif the pick. That's exactly what he needs. Deadly's gone, and now it's more problematic from Reckoning.
oh, very problematic indeed. Right to ace gets Rio as well. Pixel's gone down, and it's all not quite collapsing, but very close to it. It's a 1v3 now as Deathmaker finds Bad Love. It's all down to Hirsch. The last hope here for this team, for Reckoning Esports' attack. He's gonna push into the smoke orb, and he walks into the cross. MW. Surely, here comes the Viper walls. Here comes the utilities. It's all being thrown in, and the shots are about to be fired in just a second here. Deathmaker and Helf actually get a couple, and a couple of big ones at that. Rio falls to Deathmaker as the swarm grenade goes out. Pistol shots. Bad Love gets the first kill. The first attacker has just fallen in the post plant.
Yeah, Velocity Gaming taking things one by one, succeeding Post Plant. Now they're playing for lineups. MW1, great shot with the classics, and another to take out Pixels. The third, it's all down to Deadly. 1v2, he needs to deal with Deathmaker, and also the lineups which is present from right to ace. So it's really a done deal. There you go, headshot from the plant situations. But will it be the same on map Icebox? Not quite sure. Well, it is. Bad Luck gets to take out Deathmaker, the main cause of the threat. And now they just need to focus on the rest of the four, but right to ace is still here. Lurking around the mid place as he's here to remove players one by one. 3 players left, and now they're focusing on taking out the controller. Right to ace. Can he succeed? Yes, he does. He finds its mark, and so does the off shot from Deadly. Lot of chances, but it's at the point of no return. They have to fall back. MW1, he wants to chase out Deadly. So since they have the Viper's pet being ready, they will make a commitment towards the side. And Harsh, he's still at the same side. He hasn't moved a single inch. There comes the Viper's pet. Will see the pre-fire? No, it will be Amaterasu. He gets 2 more. And right to ace. He'll hold his ground. Got the opening. But that, this is huge. He actually gets to take out right to ace, which means that they opened up a lot of flanks to hold on to. But Helef is still here. Headshot to take out Pixels. It's 1v2 Rio. He did open up lines of sight. He did to take out the Viper's pet. But is it more than enough for Rio to gain the clutch? Not a lot of utilities in his hand. Neither the information on...
Sova wanted it to, but it's still a post plant. So the defenders are the ones who have to get back in the site, and they are the ones who have to try and get the counter defuse going. Rio's actually going to go for it. As Helif gets one, gets traded back instantly by Bad Love. But nobody's gone for counter defuse just yet because Deathmaker's here on the long angle with 2! Bad Love and Rio go down, and right to is coming around the back. Is going to find the Sage. No, not quite. Hirsch gets away in time because the spike's about to blow up. Look at it from Deathmaker. Just getting those kills. Deadly with the op. Currently holding over mid right now. Trying to find one and will do so. Amaterasu goes down. There goes MW1. 2 big drops right here. The attacking side. Shots fired. Bad Love will not lose that. Right to ace goes down. And it's all now down to these final 2 attackers. Deathmaker got one. Got taken down. And it's all up to Helif. Well, okay, didn't even let me finish my sentence right. They allowed to play with all of these lines of sight that are going to be in play for the attack, for the defenders right now. Suppression comes out as the null command is in, but Pixels comes out, finds MW1. That's a spike planter gone. There's Amaterasu on the floor as well. Deathmaker finds one in return. Bad Love is down.
30 seconds left.
Op misses, but Pixels goes up. Deathmaker finding Deadly. They're going to try and get Amaterasu back on his feet. No, not quite yet. Shots are fired, and Deathmaker just does not miss. Quad kill right now. Pixels, the last one standing, goes up to the top, gets Deathmaker. but Hello on the back. The shots are fired. Deadly's got the Bladestorm ready. Hello giving away his position. MW1 does not lose that. Pixels goes down, and there goes Bad Love, but Rio's still alive. Deadly also contesting away. One knife remaining in the Bladestorm as MW1 will heal himself back up. Shots fired, but no, Hello will win that instead. MW1 gets the revive on right to Ace. Deathmaker finds Rio, and it's all down to the enemy Sage. Hirsch, the last one standing. It was a trade game until the very end, but the trades went the way of the attack. Pixels is preoccupied with anybody approaching on the A gate as we have right to Ace inside the site. He gets a big opening right there with that gun, the Phantom, and Rio is now down, but Pixels gets the Sova nonetheless. Heluf will go down, and there we go. The cross is into the Viper's Pit, and he gets the shot. Right to Ace is down, and the Viper's Pit will go down as well. MW1 coming in towards the site. The turret didn't see him. Amaterasu gets Deadly. In the meanwhile, 2v3. Defenders still have the man count advantage as it's all down to Amaterasu, the last one standing. Coming in from the KO. VLT wants to emphasize on this. Shots fired, but so many people peeking Rio, and Bad Love goes down as well from Amaterasu's end. Here's the push in. MW1 with a beautiful shot at a Hirsch, and Deadly's the last one standing. Gets one with the op, but the spike is going to be on the floor any second now. He needs to find so many players. He's dashing around, but to no avail. Right to Ace will get the final kill. I think as Rio's drone's gonna go out. Deathmaker coming around towards the mid, gets one. Deadly. Bad Love. Oh my goodness. The Headhunter doesn't quite get a third though. Pixels will get the trade back, but MW1 finds Rio in the meanwhile. Pop flashes out, and Amaterasu is gonna go down instead. Pixels still alive, still taking kills. 3 kills right now for that player, but they will go down nonetheless. Right, the Headhunter trying to find one. Right to Ace finds Deadly nonetheless, right under the rafters. But no, Hirsch and Pixels get 2. That's a couple of very good kills right there. 4v2 actually. And Luan will heal up, heal if just a little bit. Hirsch doesn't know it, but he's staring right at that player. Shots are fired, but no, MW1 caught on the turnaround, and Hirsch with 2. Here
comes the execute. Everything is on. The Viper's Pit is available, and somehow right to Ace gets to take out Hush. He had the spike in hand, and with him being gone, it's Bad Love who needs to do the initiative. The smoke is still alive. Bad Love is going in for the plant, and somehow the denial from Velocity is too powerful. It is too powerful. 2v4, they're losing bodies right then and there, and right to Ace. He needs to hold his ground, and he will do evidently that. But
this match by the scruff of the neck, they are looking to win it. Oh, right to Ace. Where are you going? Suppression or not, Deadly is still, well, Deadly gets another one. Amaterasu will now be down. MW1 unaware of the push from Deadly, but no, will go down nonetheless. MW1 will be taken out by Hirsch as, yeah, but Heluf will get one. Bad Love goes down. Deadly will be brought back into the fold thanks to the revive coming in. As the shots are fired, Deathmaker gets one. He's slowed as anything right now, but he's still contesting away. Heluf position given away. Still gets that kill. It's now a 1v2 as the shots are fired, but no, the teleport out. Deathmaker at probably the best possible time. The spike is going to be planted here and now. The decay is going to cause him to lose a little bit of HP, but he's on 14 anyway, so it's not like that mattered too much. He has to drop down. He has to get this, and he gets that shot. Oh no, it's a 1v1. Deadly, you better not miss this shot. And the Velocity is chilling in the side right now with 0 issues to them whatsoever. Amaterasu sends the flash out, sends another grenade out as well. As here we have the Hunter's Fury coming in. It does, oh, dear me, that's a little unfortunate for Heluf right there. Finds Amaterasu instead.
30 seconds
but does, I think he may have at least tagged the KJ right there. Other than that, VLT Heluf will come in, gets Pixels, and it's all now down to this 2v4. Deadly and the KJ. The last hope right here for Reckoning. Here we have the Bladestorm coming in, but no, he missed, and Heluf will not. Gets the kill. It's all done to Bad Love, the last one standing, but as the Viper